Here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
So the temperatures definitely dropped, but how deep did they drop?
Yeah, so we only got into the 40s. We had that overcast skies. That cloud is acting as a blanket, so it's keeping us in the 40s. The official high today was 48 degrees. Our average high around this time of year is 75, and so we're definitely well below average, with our record being set in 1968 when we got up to 90 degrees. Our low last night was 41. We're going to continue seeing those temperatures in the 40s as we currently go into those overnight hours, also with those very breezy conditions. There is a freeze watch that will be in effect for the entire Concho Valley Wednesday night into Thursday morning. It's the exact times are 1 a.m. On October 31st to 10 a.m. We're going to expect to see overnight temps falling to below freezing, and this is going to be several hours of that below freezing temperatures in the 20s for Wednesday night to Thursday morning. So definitely protect sensitive vegetation, pipes, people, and of course pets when it comes to that very cold weather there. But looking at the current situation right now, that freeze watch does encompass the entire Concho Valley, stretching from Sonora all the way to Sterling City. This is actually this freeze watch actually is in effect all the way into the Texas Panhandle. We're seeing overcast skies, just a few little minor showers there, but of course those drizzling conditions, those little drizzle droplets, are actually a little bit too small to show up on radar, so you won't see that of course on radar. More widespread showers and rain for portions of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We do have a stationary front to the south of us. That was that cold front that came through yesterday, but it's just currently staying stationary towards the south. We are anticipating another reinforcing cold front to come into the picture for tomorrow morning there, and it's currently situated around the Texas Panhandle. This will be moving towards the south, keeping those conditions cold and those overnight temperatures a lot cooler than what we saw today, even though we're seeing chilly temperatures. Futurecasts expect widespread overcast skies. We are seeing some visibility issues here around 2 to 3 miles an hour in terms of that visibility, but expect all that throughout tomorrow morning. More widespread showers in the picture for tomorrow morning. Temperatures remaining in the 40s. Some areas could see in the 30s as we currently go into tomorrow morning, and then we'll be clearing out to clear skies and clear conditions for Wednesday evening. Temperatures in the 40s. That wind speeds though will be very gusty, so that wind chill will be a factor in terms of the feels like temperature there as we currently look at the current situation. We're expected to fall into the 30s, actually into the 20s for Thursday morning there, but looking at that wind speed. So here's what the feels like temperatures in the 30s for Wednesday, and then as we head into Thursday morning, expect to see those feels like temperatures in the 20s, occasionally in the teens in terms of that wind chill, because we're going to continue to see those gusty winds out of the north there. So it may be feeling like 17 degrees for Sterling City, even though those temperatures will be in the 30s there for the Wednesday morning. So as we currently going to warm up just briefly, the good news here is whether or not ice is going to be a factor. We are anticipating a lot of dry air behind that cold front. So we're looking at the moisture tracker for the next 16 hours. You're going to see that dry air come surging in to the Concho Valley, keeping those dew points low, and those, of course, those wind gusts will be play a factor in drying those roads as they become wet for tomorrow there. Looking at our high temperature trend across the state of Texas, temperatures in the 40s and 50s as we head into Thursday, and then warming up into at least until the 60s for this weekend there with mostly sunny skies. We are anticipating another front in the forecast as we go into Wednesday, actually next Tuesday. But in terms of our trick-or-treating forecast, expect to see those temperatures remain fairly chilly for Thursday. Clear skies possible. Temperatures at 53 degrees for 6 p.m., 7 p.m. at 51, and then getting down to 49 as we go into 8 p.m. there. Tonight, expect our temperatures to remain in the 40s, 44 for our overnight low. Overcast skies and light showers lasting throughout tomorrow morning. More widespread showers are possible for tomorrow, with a high only getting up to 47 degrees. Winds out of the north at 10 to 15 miles an hour, at times gusting to 25 miles an hour. It's going to feel very miserable tomorrow in terms of our weather conditions. Highs will be warming up into the 50s for Thursday for Halloween, and then eventually into the 60s for Friday and Saturday, at 60 degrees for our high on Saturday, with some cloud cover in the forecast for as we head into the weekend. I expect a somewhat pleasant weekend, but other than that, we're just continuing to expect these below freezing temperatures as we go into the next couple of days for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Definitely seeing our first official freeze for us here in the Concho Valley.
So basically, keep those jackets.
Keep those jackets, protect the pipes and the
warm
pets.
Heaters up.
Yes, exactly.